Wow, look at the engine, how it sounds. Oh, I love the siblings of the engine, the downshift. Let me run very slow in the first laps. I just want to listen the engine and how it feels, the car. I need to do a lot of laps now. 2 months without playing, I will be very slow. Yeah, look at the downshift, amazing sound, love it. I love it. This year we wanna enjoy it a lot. Guys. The RS works, perfect. Engine sound, love it. Also the track, the graphic on the environment is much better. Much better. The graphic design and the graphics are much better now. Oh, I was watching the chat and I went not. And also when you touch the grass and gravel, the tires, look at that. I watched that on YouTube. Look at how much the tire gets dirty. That's super nice. This is the fast corners. Wow, to be honest, I feel that I'm very slow now, but the handling feels good. Obviously I'm not running now in high speed, so yeah, I cannot tell you too much, but I'm impressed by the sunrise and the sunlights and the shadows and everything. The graphics are super nice. The tires, you can see the rubber in the middle. Look at my left front. It has like some kind of stripe at the middle. I don't know why. Maybe because I touched the gravel previously or what. I don't know. It looks very realistic, the rubber on the tire. And I cannot use the overtake button here because I think we're in trial mode. But I love to downshift now in this game. Feels really cool. For the moment, I feel very similar in terms of acceleration and braking to F124. But obviously I had to run in a much higher speed still. So let's do one more lap, and the next lap I will push a bit more. But the car feels more precise. I don't know how to explain that. Oof, I started feeling that the handling is more precise. It's not so blocky like I was in 24. And I feel I had less grip, less downforce. Maybe because I'm using an old setup, or maybe because this game have less downforce. Yeah, gravel and grass affects to the lap times now. Great, that's very realistic. Much better in my opinion then. Let's do the first hot lap. Let's go. Okay. Oof, wow, look at that, how much dirty gets the tires. Wow, I feel the braking much harder now. Oh, the car don't brake so much as it brakes in 24. Or maybe no, my brakes are not cold because this is time trial, so that means the car is in ideal conditions every time. So yeah, definitely the braking is poor than it was in 24. You have to put more input in the brakes. Traction is really good. I think traction is better than in 24, especially in low speed. I had that feeling. But yeah, definitely less grip in high speed. Maybe it's the setup, because I'm not using a custom setup, but I feel more understeer in these high-speed corners. I don't know the lap time I did last year in qualifying to compare to now, but I would like to know. I think braking this year is much easier. Ah, do you think so? Did you play to F125, by the way? Yeah, I feel that braking. It's true that in F124 was very easy to lock up the tires. Fortunately, I have a good adaptation at the end, but it was super easy to lock up. In this game, it looks much difficult to lock up the tire, at least for what I'm feeling right now in these laps. But I feel the car have much more traction in third and fourth gear. In last game, I remember in third and fourth, I had to be very cautious with the throttle. For the moment, in these laps, I have a lot of grip in low speed. Look at that, the traction definitely is much better. Much better. You play? Oh, okay, great. So you have the game. You have the game. Great. Oh, a lot of curve there. Wow, the responsiveness is much better. Much better. When I turn the car, when I turn my steering wheel in real life, the car responsiveness is really good. Very good. But the braking is terrible for me for now. I have to adapt to that. I think I have to brake more in this game, or maybe earlier. But yeah, definitely the overall the handling is a step forward, definitely. Much fun. This is much fun, guys. This is much fun. This year we're gonna enjoy it a lot in the career mode with this car. Even this year in the game we have a better car, because the Williams car this year in the real season is being the 5th fastest car. So I think we will start with a very good car to fight for points since the beginning. Obviously I have to adapt to the car and to drive faster. If not, it will be. But the traction is incredible. Truly incredible. And I enjoyed a lot. These laps, to be honest. In 8th gear now, 7. Oy, no, look at that. I cannot do that. In F124, I think I will be able to run faster there. I feel less grip, definitely, in high speed. But yeah, definitely this game is much fun. Much better in terms of handling. Oh, a lack of traction there for the first time. I'm in 33, I'm far away still. Let's try to start to do decent laps. And once again. I lock up a bit, I think. Ooh. I had to adapt my brain to the acceleration now and the traction. I can't put the foot on the throttle much earlier. I have to adapt to that. Okay. Well, look at that. I can't put the foot on the throttle fully in this corner, at the exit of that corner. In last year's game was impossible to do that. You can watch it in the speedometer. Let me read the chat. Yes, there is this braking force. 57 brake bias, 100%. Okay, I will note that settings for the braking. Yeah, feels really good, Lerchi. Definitely, this is gonna be very fun this year. This is gonna be very fun. I can't wait to start racing in Australia. But first of all, next week let's do testing days in Bahrain. I have to test a lot of things: tire degradation, overheating, ERS modes. So it will be fun. It will be very fun. But the braking, as I said, I had to say the braking feels more realistic, but for me I feel more difficult now. I'm not able to brake as late as he did in 24. I'm using 56 now. Let's try in 57. I feel a bit more the weight of the car as well in the brakings. And I have to adapt to the traction. The traction is very good, very good in this game. Much better traction in low speed. I need to find the limit of the car in traction. Oh, look at that now. We have leaders up there, and now I'm feeling that when you are using the curves, the car is like bottoming a bit, or okay. Let's try to do in 8th gear. Touch a bit the grass. I don't know if I lose time there, because you tell me, guys, that now we can lose time in gravel. So good to know. Now we have to be more, have to take. Oh, look at that! I'm not braking well there. .131.8. Let's try to do 129s. I think. Oh, I'm touching the grass every time there. Much braking, better braking now. But yeah, definitely this game is much better in terms of handling and responsiveness, and I love it. I feel like the car is moving a lot. Look at the halo. I feel the vibration as well. I have to add things about my steering wheel, but this is something I will do later on. Oh, a bit wide. We are improving 1 second more or less this lap. I think we can do 130 low this time. And as I said, the engine sound is much better. I love it. This is something I really need in a game. The engine sound is very important to to feel that you are racing a Formula 1 car, and especially the downshifts were terrible in 24. The sound of the downshifts. Now finally we're back to F123, and the sibling, I love it. Now look at that. I love the sibling of the downshift. Okay, let's try to do 129s. I'm going a bit longer there. Ooh, I start to feel lack of traction. Ooh. Now I can realize easy if I put the tire on the gravel. It's very visible. This is so much fun. So well done to the guys who developed this game. Definitely a step forward. We are being slow. Too much. I have to find the limits a bit. No, I know that now the traction is not infinite. Oop. More drag if I touch the gravel, really. Wow, that's impressive. That's very realistic. So basically this year I have to be very, very cautious with the track limits. You know, I have to take in count, especially in qualified laps when you need every single tenth. Oh, on the limit I didn't. Oh, I see. Wow, I see that I left gravel on my tire in the track. I see like a trace of gravel that maybe I left in the previous lap. Wow, I'm impressive with the details of this game. Oh, and you can feel much more the bumps in the camera shaking as well. That's I like. Definitely I'm much more connected in this game with the car. I feel much more connected to the car. And we are in ideal conditions. Imagine when we have cold tires or, you know, or a hard tire. It will be very, very cool, this game. Much better. Well, come on. Let's push. Let's try to do 129. Focus now. I need a bit of silence now. Oh, too much curve. Look at that, look at the gravel there. No, still. Really? Oh, really? That's nice to know. So we have a better AI in terms of strategy, and wow, I can't wait to start the career mode. If you tell me that, can't wait. So we have fun. We will have a lot of fun this year, I think. Wow, I'm super excited now. Thinking in the 24 races we have ahead of us in the next 8-9 months. Ooh, 39. I need 1 second more. I can do 29. I know. A bit wide there. I think this is a good lap. I touched the grass. Probably I lost 1 attempt there. Everything counts in this game. Be much faster now. Yeah, we will have fun. Let's see. This game will be amazing, I think. For what I'm seeing now, just this time trial. I'm super excited. A bit wide there. I'm enjoying a lot these laps, and just at the first of many. 33. Come on. We need 4 tenths more, and we have the 29s. will try the game, this track on rain conditions, but first of all let me put some laps more on dry, because I enjoy it a lot, to be honest. 2/10 off. I'm seeing, like, as I said, like trace of gravel or something like that in the track every lap. Maybe it's the plank that I'm touching with the rear, the floor of my car is touching the track and is causing this kind of trace. That's something that happened in real life, I saw. I think this is not gonna be the lap. Much better braking now. I'm starting to understand the braking a bit more. 32. We're closing to 29s. Gonna be the lap. No, a bit wide. No, I have to avoid the grass. Normally in the previous game, sometimes I knew that it would touch a bit the grass, but I didn't like because it doesn't affect. But in this game, I have to calculate every millimeter of the track where I am to avoid the touch grass and gravel, and this is very cool. That's very, very cool. Yeah, a bit wide. I think this is gonna be the lap. If I do a good third sector, we have the 29. No, I lost it there, I think. Lack of traction there every time. Let me cool down a bit. Maybe if I change a bit the differential and I increase it, I can gain a bit more of rotation and grip in high-speed corners. Let's put it in 60. Yeah, my early races in 24 were very hard. I suffered a lot, but the second half of my season I enjoyed a lot. Thank you, Maider. Well, it's just the first contact with the game, but obviously it's true that it's only 2 months since last time I played. But you know what? This game feels so precise that I think my driving even feels better, because I know, so I can do exactly what I want to do, you know, like the car responds exactly to my inputs, and I think that also improves the driving of the overall the people, and I can drive as my style fully, you know. I think that's why I think this game will be more fun, because I think every player will have the opportunity to really play his driving style at full potential, because the input is very good. I can feel every millimeter of the track, you know, in the position where I am driving, so that's very cool. So let's try one more lap with this new differential setting. Let's find that 29. Super fun, super fun. Now focus. I think it's better than to do in 7. Yeah. Once again I went wide. on time now. Okay, we are under 29 virtually, I think. Ooh, I touch a bit the grass. I lost time, look at that. I lost 1/10.5 just touching the grass. Super realistic in that regard. Ooh, lack of traction always in that corner. 32 again. I'm not able to do 29s. I think the differential in 60 is much better now. I feel more grip, high speed. It's true that in low speed I feel less corner entry. Maybe I had to balance a bit more. I will try in 50. Touch a bit the grass. I'm gaining time. Yeah, we will be in Australia. At first in Bahrain. 3 days testing in Bahrain next week. Don't miss it, will be fun. We will learn a lot about a lot of things in the car. And then go to Australia to try to fight for better places. Me, Alex and me again. Wow. We wide there. I lost it in the last corner again. I feel when I feel lack of traction in this game also feels really nice. It's like the car is letting you know that you will lose the car much earlier than in the previous game. You know, you have more inputs, but you have lack of traction, and that's super nice. Feels a bit more simulator than arcade game, you know, than it was last year game. Definitely this game is much fun than the 24. Wow, this has been a very good lap. This is gonna be the lap. Wow, nice entry. Ooh. This is the lap. 20. No, 30-0. Come on. One more lap. Let's go, baby. Come on. I didn't touch the grass. This is the lap, come on. I lost it again in the last corner. I'm having troubles in that braking. Maybe I should try 57. Let's go. We're on green. Let's increase the differential now. Ah, I touched the grass there. Oh, I fell. Lack of grip there. We are in position to do 29. That's the grass. This is the lap finally. No, we lose it again. I can't believe it. How is possible? It's possible, no? Ah, no. Wow, this has been a super lap. 5 tenths down. Come on, this is the lap, this had to be the lap. Finally, 29.9. Oh, it was difficult to do 29, so finally we did it. Wow, super fun these laps, guys. Wow, definitely this game is much fun, much better. And this is time trial. I can't wait to drive in career mode with tire temperatures, tire wear, cars around. Wow. Super nice. I enjoyed a lot. These laps. Oh. And I feel I have more dirty in the cover wheel, no? Like it's dirty or the other one is not. It looks. Super nice, super fun. The lighting as well, the shadows of the track, it feels much more realistic. Wow, I can't wait to drive in night, for example in Bahrain. Also the mirrors, the image in the mirrors is much better, much clearer now. Maybe because I'm also playing in PC this year and not in PS4 while I was playing. But feels really cool, guys. Really cool. And now I think I'm going to try some laps here on wet conditions to test the car in wet conditions. It can be fun as well. Love it to drive for the first time this Williams FW47. Super fun. Oh, I can control. Oh no, I put it very early, the speed limiter. Wow, 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 wow. Super fun, guys. I don't know if I can say replace. No. So now let's try to do some laps on wet, as I said, to test the car in the wet conditions, and let's see how it feels. But yeah, first impressions, I mean, it's another world compared to F124. Even some people is saying that F123 is even better, and F125 has not reached even that level. But I had to say, for what I felt in these laps, I know it's only time trial, and it's, you know, in this mode you have full grip all the time, you have the tires in the right temperature, brakes, everything. But for me, for what I felt in these laps at the beginning, I can say that I'm feeling even better than the F123, to be honest. F123 was very good, but the amount of precision and handling and wheel input have this game I did not feel in the F123. I feel much connected to the car, obviously much more than in 24. But I felt, you know, the most realistic game I play in my life, because I have not great setups and everything, but the most realistic simulator I play is Assetto Corsa, you know. And obviously that's another level, but this F1 game, for what I feel in these laps, I feel it closer. Obviously far away, because Assetto Corsa is much more realistic simulator, but I have some kind of flashback, you know, for some moments in the precision of the steering wheel. It's like I can feel every millimeter of the track when I do little corrections or little, little turns, little change directions in a straight line. It's like it feels really precise. So in F124, I remember that even I was turning a bit the wheel in a straight line, and it's like the car is not turning even. It's like, you know, in these laps I felt super connected with the car. I had troubles, and I will have troubles in the braking. I have to adapt to the braking of this game. The braking of this game feels more difficult for me, at least, because in the last game I was able to find a system and settings in every circuit that makes me to feel very confident on the brakes. Now in these laps I had troubles to find the braking points. I had to brake earlier normally, because maybe because I have to adjust it. I would set up, maybe I have to adjust my pedals, my braking pedal to the right inputs. Maybe I had to do some corrections, but what I feel is braking for me is a bit difficult in this game. But anyway, it feels realistic. I mean, the braking is very good as well. So now let's see the rain. I saw some reviews on YouTube and social media from people that said that the rain is similar to the rest of the games. You have just less grip, and that's it. You cannot feel so much more realism in terms of crazy things on track, like in other simulators where even you have paddles on track that affects to the grip and aquaplaning. Here the rain effects, rain conditions are more simple, but anyway, it's always nice to try how it feels in this game. So let's try to do a couple of laps on wet, and I think it's a very good day for the moment. So I had to go to I don't know if I can put rain here. No, I think I have to get out. I think I have to get out in session. Super legend. Ah, we have. Let's see a couple of replays. Let's see the fastest lap. Let's see how sounds the car also in the replays. Oh, it feels it's a bit dirty, my car. Oh, it looks very, very great. Sounds is good. I think a bit better than in 24 as well. I feel like the rear wing was shaking when I was touching the curves. Yeah, definitely the engine sounds it's much more fitting in the replays. In the F124 it was like out of sync in some corners. Here feel a bit more connected. Not here, but oh, I touched the gravel in that lap, in my fastest lap. I feel I'm a bit out of control in some lines. Yeah, feels really good. Oh, I like that sound. Yeah, definitely the engine sound in the replay sound much better and much more synchronization. Synchronized with the camera angles and where is the car. Nice. Now let's see a replay from the how can change that? No, I can't do it. Replay from the onboard. Wow, the engine sound, the downshifts, love it, the sound. I feel listen a bit of lock up there. Here I touch the gravel. Oh, look at the dirty of the tire. Very cool. Wow, feels amazing. Much better than last year. The shadow, the lining of the tires feels fantastic. Absolute fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Well, at the end I did well. This is not my fastest lap. Probably my fastest lap was not counted. I crossed some track limits, but it was 29. So so much fun. That was very nice. So okay, now let's move on to let's try rain conditions. Let's do a couple of laps in rain conditions. How can I shed rain conditions here? Well, I had to do it. I cannot put rain. I cannot put rain here. I think I cannot put rain on time trial. Oh, really? Last year you can run on rain. Wow, I cannot. Wow. Okay, I think I cannot run on rain. Well, anyway. So we'll have time in the career mode to run in rain someday. I think that's it. The end of the session. At the end of the streaming, guys. I enjoyed a lot this first lap. I don't know how much the time. 57 minutes. Well, okay, it's not bad. This is just the first test, guys. Now it's time to learn from this experience and to prepare for the next weekend, where I will be doing the testing days in Bahrain, probably Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Long sessions, testing components, everything in the car. So I have to see you there. If you are watching this on YouTube and click subscribe, follow me, because there I will also do some live streams, and especially on Twitch. That is where the testing days will be streaming in the 3 platforms, but the sessions of the career mode only on Twitch. So make sure you follow me on Twitch. And now it's time to say goodbye and to see you probably next Friday for the testing days in the Bahrain Grand Prix. I can't wait after this first contact with the game. Definitely a step forward. I enjoyed a lot. Can't wait. See you in a couple of days for the testing days. Have fun and see you soon. Bye bye.